Hello my fellow Ekko enjoyers. Today I'll be watching Beifeng, and this video is called The Best Ekko Mechanics. Of course Beifeng known for his Kiana, but I think I've watched one game where he already played Ekko, and of course he was quite impressive. So yeah, I am gonna be honest, I watched like the first minute of it, and then that was during my break, and then I thought like I really want to react to it because, well, it starts out quite nice. You can see classic, I don't even know, is this... It doesn't even matter, like both of the Asian servers, like Korean server and Asian, like Chinese super server. Both of these servers, people, they just love to fight level 1, so yeah. You can see he's also playing Hail of Blades here. Very nice. I've also played it. It's so fun, guys, like really try it out. And I think, no joke, like ever since the other runes in the red tree got nerfed, I think it's actually a pretty good choice. A little bit of a bad read on the Sivir here if he had Eat over in this direction. Which I think is possible, you know, let me just rewind really quick. See, like, it's kind of likely that she's gonna run... I mean, okay, it's a 50-50, she could also be going down here, but... Yeah, I guess if he was just quicker, he maybe might have been able to catch her no matter what. A little bit unlucky, but still, he's 2 kills up here, so... Very, very good start. Rihanna is for sure... like, it's a mage matchup, so it's not, like, super difficult, but I think when it comes to mage matchups, it's one of the more difficult ones. And I don't know what this talent's doing. And you can see he's just holding his E. Yeah, I think Briar actually might actually have to flash here, because Talon, of course, he could have the walls. But yeah, don't E, like, in this case you could see he was able to cut the Talon off here, so there's no reason to E. It's much better to hold it in case he flashes away or something, so you can follow. You can see now he's just pressuring, and, well, dead. Man, like, Hail of Blades is so nice. Really, you will be surprised. Like, if you feel like Ekko is a champ that can't do anything early, you will be surprised how much you can do early. If you play with Hail of Blades, it's so good. Like, it really is. Yeah. And I mean, at this point, if you're 4-0 into a mage, they won't have a lot of fun. 2 levels up as well. He's level 60. Let's see if he goes for a dive or anything. Probably not. Yeah, it seems like he's just roaming bot. Stuff happening there. Can he do anything though? I mean, yeah. Maybe he can even get the double buffs from the Talon. Let's see. They're delusional. I don't even know why they're fighting. I don't even know why he skilled ult. No, he didn't. Never mind. I thought he skilled ult for some reason. Jeez. I think there was actually a situation where he could have ulted, but he probably doesn't even need to ult, so it's of course better to hold it. Yeah. Let's see if he buys Magi's here. This is a Magi scam in my opinion, but yeah, he doesn't want to. He kinda had the gold for it. He has all 5 Relentless Hunter stacks at 7 minutes. That must be like a world record. And also important to note here, in these matchups, you can see he goes Gathering Storm. Into mages, you don't want to go Scorch because you can't hit the Qs as freely normally. Jesus, look at that damage. Maybe you can ult back if she does some stupid steps. She doesn't. Kinda wonder what elo this is actually. I don't even think it's low elo. Like, these games just snowball very hard. 7-minute rocket belt. And now he's probably gonna ult back to lane actually. Yeah. Throws a Q out as well. This is something I haven't done yet. Okay, he's gonna kill her here. Yeah, second Q. Oh. Okay, he really wants her at this point. He's just too committed. Well. Very nice. Yeah, I think if you're in a really good position in mid lane, you can just ult back. Maybe even if you're in a not that great position. Oh, he buys Lucidity Boots here. That's very interesting. Okay. I've never done that, and I don't know. I don't think I'm a big fan. I think in this situation he will for sure get away with it just because he's so fat anyways, but... Fuck, yeah. It's crazy that she didn't respect that at all. Oh, a little bit of a misstep here, didn't hit the return Q, but still gets the kill. Interesting, the Lucidity Boots. Okay, now he has the Magi. It's definitely respectable.
来上路，
I wonder how often he plays Ekko.
这个魁上天没魔抗，来跟他打。
Yeah, Kiana is definitely a champ that if I do actually go and like learn mid more, I might actually pick up Kiana as well. It's for sure a champ that I've been wanting to play for a long time, and in the jungle she just hasn't really been that viable
主位飞对棒 A，
in the last couple of seasons.
豆包准备逼着贴下路，
Maybe I'll pick her up, but it's definitely gonna be a big learning curve.
我要去下路拿双杀了。
For sure would be nice though, right? Like having Ekko as your AP champ and then Kiana as your AD.
组织一个人好像在草里先毙了，
Somewhat similar play styles.
不在，我只能杀一个了，
Man.
3比1。
Okay, Wii game is like Chinese, right? Like, I think those are definitely not Korean characters. So this must be Chinese. Is he even Chinese super server? I don't even know. I think he probably plays on both servers.
嚣张什么？
Pretty sure. I don't even know what this talent is trying to achieve. You really think you're gonna do something with level 7, buddy?
你们要干嘛？
Gold.
你们要干嘛就告诉我。你们要干嘛？
Oh, actually dies.
无敌！哎呦，这个 W 没落下来。哎呦，可惜。这
I think
W
the Oriana
还
is
能
kind of holding her weight, or like holding herself still for the fact that she's up against a 13 and 1 Ekko, but yeah. I don't like at this point. I don't think there's any way to lose it. Like there is of course always a way to lose it, but 13 and 1 Ekko is just one of the most unfair champs in the game probably. I think, let me actually go back. I think he could have played that better. I think he could have done something to the Talon here, and then like baited him with ult. I don't know, this was just... maybe I'm like underestimating the Talon's damage. He does deal quite a lot of damage here, I'm not sure. Honestly, like the Lucidity Boots kinda held him back there in my opinion, to kill the Ori.
这位置应该能剪头。
I mean, he probably wouldn't have completely one-shot with the Sorks, but I don't know. This was just, it seemed like too low damage for the fact that he's 14 and 1 here, or was 14 and 1? 13. Kind of a bad rocket belt.
很难受哎。
You can definitely see, like, his Ekko is for sure not on the same level as his Kiana. Like, someone like Zhao Ben, for example, is for sure better.
豆包先锋，
But his Ekko is still really, really elite level, for sure. His farm actually not that great, but I guess it's because he just farmed champions.
你要辅助吧。
Yeah, you can see that the damage seems kinda low, doesn't it? No joke. It has to be the boots. I think swords make such a difference, especially before 20 minutes. The swords can really... They increase your damage by like 10-15% usually.
我打。你觉得你
So I do not think... Like, I think the Lucidity Boots are quite the mistake here, honestly. Why is he always opening the chat, typing something, and then not sending it? I don't get
需
it.
要个帽子？
Fully stacked Magi is almost Rabadon's complete before 20 minutes. It's definitely wild. I actually never seen his face cam.
那换直接拍死。
One really nice thing you can see about the Hail of Blades, like look, the cooldown is so low. You'll get it up multiple times in like drawn out fights. That's definitely a big upset as well.
往后拉。
Definitely so old. He's gonna live. Yeah. Has to flash away, E out on the minion.
晕住，再见。
Okay, that was really close. Lucky to have the minions there to escape. Okay, has the Rabadons now.
走了。
Pre-20 minute, basically full build. I mean, he has 19 kills.
也不一定，他可能我能顶着这个盾吧。
I think the title of like what's it best Ekko mechanics is a little bit... I mean, at this point it doesn't even matter how good your mechanics are. What the fuck? The level 11 Talon with the satanic stats just almost 1v1s him. Or well, like almost one-shots him.
小难刀。
That's another thing you need to think about sometimes, right?
觉得他应该很绝望。
He is, of course, Omega fat, but he's still playing a squishy champ, so he's still killable. You know, and it's the same the other way around oftentimes, where like enemies might be really fat, but they're playing some squishy carry, so you can also still one-shot them and like collect their shutdown. It's often a way to win games.
光速开膛。
Yeah, now like you can see also the pushing power of Ekko
这个秒你啊！
is really big. Man, I swear that the boots are holding him back so hard this game. He would one-shot. He would have had so many more one-shots without the Lucidity Boots.
怎么样？你小子没有盾的呀？
The only reason he's still somewhat able to one-shot is because his stats are just out of this world, you know? Like,
他这波几个盾呀？
oftentimes you can even one-shot with much worse stats with Ekko if you just have the right boots. So I've actually wondered like if Lucidity Boots are ever viable, and I think this video convinced me that they're not. I think they're really just such a waste this game.
打水漂了，打水漂了那就不好意思了，直接秒的。
What's he buying here? Lichbane? Actually wonder.
16级再回吧。
I mean, it could also, I think this also builds into what Banshees, but that would be kind of cringe.
16级3级大招，大招还不减 CD 的，我减 CD。
Okay, he wanted level 60 before he ults back.
3级大招。
Let's see, he's probably gonna go for some crazy play. Like throw the Q ult back. He didn't even throw the Q. Oh. 140 gold. Fuck champ.
惊不惊喜？
I think for Lichbane he needs 2.1k.
我又回来。
Yeah, okay. Like, I like his item building, except for the boots, to be honest.
那没事了，
I really don't know why he picked those.
差不了了。
But yeah, very nice game, of course. It really started out with just like the 2 early kills, but for sure he did capitalize on it, so
出来很难受哎。
very nice. I hope I can see more of his Ekko at some point. As I said, I think there was already one game, but of course most of the time he's just gonna play Kiana, so yeah. But if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like. If you learned something, also be sure to leave a like. And yeah, I hope I see you again next time. Goodbye.